Hi, I'm Sandy Sandler, the creator of the Bowdabra Bow Maker, and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful door swag or fall centerpiece. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do is take my Bowdabra bow wire. And actually, I'm going to show you something before we get started. If you're not familiar with the Bowdabra, the reason we can put so much stuff in it is because there are springs underneath here, and it's going to automatically adjust to whatever I put into it. So it'll hold all the silks in it, which is great because it means you don't have to use hot glue to attach silks to make this big, beautiful centerpiece. So, or a door swag, it works for either one. So, and even you could use it for a really big wreath. So I'm going to take my Bowdabra bow wire, I'm folding it in half, and I'm going to lay it into my Bowdabra and just tuck the ends underneath. Then I'm going to, let's give myself a little room on this table. Then I'm going to just lay this down in here and take this and lay this down right in here. And then what I'm going to do is take my rose bush and I'm just going to open it up, and I'm going to put let's take the shorter stems and put those going up. And we're just going to lay that down into my Bowdabra, and I'm going to kind of just like stretch out my flowers a little bit and bring those like that. And then what I'm going to do is take my filler flowers and we're just going to lay those down in here. And basically all I've done is fanned them out, and we're just going to put this one going this direction. And this just adds a nice filler to the bow. Then we're going to make a funky bow. So all I'm doing with the funky bow is, let's see, which is the right side. This is the right side of my ribbon. So I'm just going to twist it, lay this down in here, and I've already dovetailed the ends. And we're just going to lay this down. So that's going to give me my two tails and my loop. And I'm going to do the same thing here with this one. I'm going to put my tails going the opposite direction. And we're going to lay that down in there. And then all I'm going to do is come back over here and lay this. So this is a great way to use your scraps of ribbon if you have some laying around, is to make a funky bow. So now we're just going to twist, fold this back over and twist. And oh, this time I'm not going to twist. But we twist so that we have the wrong side of the ribbon on the inside of my loop. So now I'm going to do the same thing here. And again, these are pre-dovetailed. I'm going to just twist it and then bring this back over and lay that down into my Bowdabra. So I have two tails on each side. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to just lay this down in here. And then I'm going to take my burlap ribbon and we're going to again do another funky bow. So we're just going to twist it and just bring this down over here. So it's almost how you make an awareness ribbon. And I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Let's see, this is the right side of my ribbon. So I want that to be going this way. The wrong side is on the inside of my loop. I'm just going to scrunch this down. And for those of you not familiar with Bowdabra, or even if you are and you're not aware, we have over 950 videos, and we put a new video every Wednesday on our YouTube channel. We have over 1,000, like literally thousands, of how-to projects on our blog at bowdabra.com. So definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and on TikTok, and check out our YouTube channel as well. So we're going to push everything in, pull it out. So you can see I'm not struggling, and this is a pretty lot of stuff in here. So I'm going to now separate my ends, bring it around to the back. So this makes a beautiful centerpiece. And what's cool is you can basically copy this idea. This is for fall, but you can copy this idea for any time of year. Just change out the ribbons or change out the ribbons and the florals, and you can have spring, summer, winter, won't really matter. So now I'm just going to tie this pretty tight here, and I'm going to tie a knot. And since I'm making this as if it's a centerpiece, I'm just going to clip my wire Whoops, my scissors. And then now I'm going to just bring this back around here and fluff out my loops and bring my pumpkin into the center and do a good fluff on all of my loops here. And they are wired, so you can definitely make them puffy. And this, and just shape out my flowers. So we just finished shaping out all of our loops and putting the flowers the way we want them. And you have this beautiful centerpiece that could also be used as a door swag. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.